Break that pinky.
Aye.
One thing you want to try to he catches it. Punch here. Blade goes underneath. Shoot it in and down. Come up. Ha. Most of the students I train are civilian practitioners of the art, but I do have a lot of law enforcement personnel, military guys that come to us. Most of the blades that are used for law enforcement are used as a backup. We always go to the primary weapon when the lethal use of force is allowed. The primary is always a firearm. Let's say they're not able to get to their firearm, they use a karambit, and when it opens, they can just cut away so that they can back to their regular gun. I can control. Just the pressure on there, see that? Wrist lock. So it's like a half a handcuff, right? Putting videos of my art, putting videos of the brothers that I teach, my students, my friends that we put together, and celebrating the art allows me to enjoy what I'm doing and share that fun. Putting that video together really is for my sons. I have 3 sons that really enjoy it. They think it's something special when I spend time away from them, and to do this, they get a chance to see this and see what their dad's up to. And that's why I do this. And at the same time, I celebrate and I kind of, pay homage to the teachers that have shown me this art and what I've done with it. The karambit, when you wield into it, it's like anything that you do, whether it be a knife, a stick, or a sword. It's a very exotic blade, but if you keep it fun, you always win. It doesn't matter whether it's going to be effective, it's dangerous, it's a weapon. It's edged. Like my teacher used to tell me, it's an exclamation point to any sentence you make. So if you have a good empty hand system, you put a karambit in there, that's your exclamation point.
Bam, bam, bam. That's your...
I got started with initially with Omar Hakim when I saw Pekiti Tertia. I learned the other facets of Pekiti through Bill McGrath and Tom Bizio before graduating on to Grand Tuhon Leo Gahe, the head of the system. I also have roots with Kali De Leon under Master Guru Jun De Leon, and the Barako Batangueño, which is not really a system but more of a philosophy of training, through Tito Jun Saludo. And these are the three main Holy Trinity, I call them, of my teachers. My first exposure to the Karambit was through Omar Hakim. He showed me the Karambit as one of the feral untamed blades of his relationship with Silat. I also learned the Karambit from Marpati Puti instructors when I was in the Air Force, and we had an exchange program with some of the Indonesian Air Force instructors. Most martial arts styles that I've seen use the Karambit are from Southeast Asia. The countries of Indonesia and Malaysia practice Silat. In the Philippines, the Karambit is called as sanggot, or used as a farming tool rather than a particular weapon. But when introduced to me by my teachers, we started looking at the Karambit as a curved weapon.